it's time to leave Brest behind. Just checked out of the hotel. And it's time to get the train to Gomel. The overnight train to Gomel. This is going to take me about 10 hours on the train. And it will be an experience to travel by train overnight across the whole of Belarus, southern Belarus. Alright, let's get straight to the train station and let's check in. Alright guys, so we have our train, Brest to Gomel. It leaves at 20 minutes to 8 and it's from the Moskovska side and it's line number 1. So I have about an hour to kill. Alright guys, there's my train. Platform 1, Moskovska line. I'm in carriage number 23, I think. Okay, so I'm just going to sit around here for a while, charge my phone and wait for the train to open so I can get on board. Здравствуйте.
Смотри, пока было я приехал. Подожди, когда я приехал?
Это 33?
Сейчас скажу.
Да.
Кто у нас?
Турист?
Да, турист, да.
Ну вы?
Откуда?
Ирландия.
Ирландия?
Да, Дублин.
Дублин?
Дублин, да.
33 место.
Спасибо. Thank you. Right. Okay, let's find my card. My room. 33. 33, that's the one. Okay, we're inside. So as I've mentioned before, this train travels all through southern Belarus, through the very, very picturesque and beautiful Polessia region. So it goes through towns like Zhibinka, Kobrin, Pinsk, Lunenets, then towards Mozir, Rechica, where I was there before, and of course finally the final destination then into Gomel. And we have the Provodnik. He is giving out the Lenin. Spasibo большое. And the total cost of the ticket, including the linen, came to 30 rubles. That's about 10 euros. That's great value. Overnight train, everything provided for you, including security and linen. 10 euros. Where would you get that? Well, only in Belarus, of course. I have to say, train is the only way to travel in this country. And we're unfortunate in Belarus that we have very, very good public transport system. Buses, trains, metro, trolleybuses. Something that you do not have back in Ireland, unfortunately. Our own public transport system is a bit of a mess. But yeah. Here, on the other hand, it's actually quite good. And of course, that's the legacy of the Soviet Union. Yeah, alright, so it's a long journey, guys. So let's settle in, relax, and yeah, enjoy the show, enjoy the view. Okay guys, let me take you on a little tour of the carriage here. So it's quite long, coupes, and there are 4 bunks in each compartment. So there are approximately 9 compartments on every coupe. And whoops, it's getting a bit rocky on the train already. And you can see right in front of me, door to the next carriage, and we're right next to the toilets. So this is what a toilet on a train looks like, Soviet train. So here we go, we have toilet itself. Okay, very retro. And of course we have the sink. There's the soap. Of course you can't smoke here, and you can't drink the water. Alright, and yeah, so quite comfortable, but quite retro. These trains are actually quite old, about 50 years old, but they're still in use, by the way. The other compartment. Yeah. So it's hot water. Yeah, so what more do you want? Everything is here, hot water, food, drink. Yeah. Travel with style. Travel with comfort. It's a long journey. It's 10 hours on the train. So it's time to make myself a bit comfortable. But it looks like I have the whole compartment to myself. Yeah. Now some people have a bit of a problem of, you know, sleeping on trains. You know, trains rock, they make a lot of noise, but I don't really have such, because I've had a lot of experience traveling by train in the Balkans, from Bulgaria to Serbia, Yugoslavia. So this is my first time taking an overnight train in Belarus. And there we go. It's pretty cool, it has to be said. Everybody should do this at least once in their lives. Get an overnight train, preferably with friends. But if you're on your own, it's even better. Yeah. Fantastic. Alright, so it's a long night. I don't have a book to read, so I'll have to find something to entertain myself. And the problem is, in these neck of the woods, mobile phone reception isn't so good. But the scenery is absolutely fantastic, as you can see, as we go through southern Belarus and Polessia region. Alright. Travel by train, travel style, all the way to Gomel. Check this out, guys. Something that Belarusian trains have. They have a bit of inbuilt entertainment. We have radio music provided, so you just twist the knob left. And you can listen to a bit of Russian pop. Coming out the speakers, of course. Yeah. Maybe later on. So anyway, folks, it's getting towards 9 o'clock in the evening, and it's getting dark outside. So I've decided to settle down for the night, make myself a bit comfortable. But before I do, I want to explain to you exactly how to make your bed if you're traveling on an overnight train, anywhere in the world, even in this part of the world. Okay, and what we have here, so Belarusian Railways, they've given us the following, very good of them as well. So we have a quilt, a complimentary towel, very nice indeed. So we have a pillow, pillowcase, cover, mattress with a sheet for the mattress, and also an undersheet as well. And that's where you spend the nights, and they even give you a light where you can do a bit of reading before switching off for the night and settling down. Well, I have to say, quite a nice train. Have a can of Oliveria, and yeah. Been a long old day. Been to Brest, checked out the Railway Museum. I think it's time to call it quits for the night. It's just gone 11 p.m. We've just gone past Pinsk. So, from me, it's good night. Where is the switch? Oh yeah, here it is. Folks, it's just nearly 6 a.m. in the morning. It's the 9th of May, it's Victory Day. And yeah, we're just about 10 minutes away from Gomel. Had a bit of a rough one last night due to the constant banging and clanging of the trains, but I managed to get a couple of hours sleep. So yeah, we're nearly in Gomel. Just packing everything. And then I'll be on my way again. Свидания. Спасибо.
В землянке хватало вполне, нам и время текло для обоих. Все теперь одному, только кажется мне, это я не вернулся из боя. Все теперь одному, только кажется мне, это я не вернулся из боя.